Over the course of my collecting career, I have used hundreds of these machines and pressed thousands of coins. And someday in the future, I hope to be able to own one of these machines for my very own. But for now, we're going to start off a little smaller. It's finally happened. We have created our very first elongated coin. But before I share it with you, I want to go over the entire process of how we came up with a new logo, created the design, how we etched the die, and then pressed the actual coins. And if you stay tuned to the very end, I'm going to share with you how you can get one of these for your very own collection completely free. I'm so excited to share this with you, so come on, let's get things rolling. About a month ago, I came to the decision that before we worked on our first press penny design, we really needed to come up with a new logo for the channel. And as much as I wish that I had some sort of artistic talent, I really don't. And I knew that I needed professional help. So I checked online at different websites and various resources and ended up going with the online marketplace known as Fiverr. For those of you that don't know, this is a place where freelance artists can post jobs or services that they're willing to do for people, like create logos or video introductions and various different services at a very reasonable cost. So I took a few days to kind of review a bunch of different portfolios, and I ended up choosing 3 at various different price tiers. And basically that's where we started. And I sent all of them the exact same description that I was looking for. Just a YouTube channel and blog that is all about souvenir press pennies and collecting them all over the country. Tagline, keep on pressing. It didn't take the artist too long to start sending back their initial concepts of the logo design, and after only a few slight modification requests that I sent back, I did eventually receive the final designs. And I'm going to share them with you. This very first one was kind of the entry level at just $5. Next, here's the second design, which was the middle tier we chose and was just $15. Both of these were nice, but to be honest, I really wasn't sold on either one of them. Thankfully, we still had one last design, and it ended up being at the highest tier cost, which was $30. And as soon as I received it, I knew we had a winner, and I just absolutely loved it. So without any further ado, I would like to share with you our brand new channel logo. Enjoy. Now we had our new logo, and it was time to finally start working on our press penny design. I reached out to a few different friends who have also gone through creating their own custom penny designs, and they gave me a list of a lot of different designers that they had worked with, and I reached out to most of them just to inquire about their services and what was needed and some of their, portfolio work and also their cost. And I'm sure we'll be working with many of them on future projects, but for this very first design, I chose to work with Paul Connor. And if you've watched some of our other videos, I have showcased some of Paul's other designs. He's actually also beaten me out in a couple of the TEC member design contests, so I know he does really good work, and I was excited to be able to work together on this project with him. So I reached out to Paul, I gave him some information about our YouTube channel, about the blog, I gave him a copy of our new logo, but other than that, I basically kind of gave him carte blanche to come up with something unique for us. And he does fantastic work, but he also works pretty quickly. And within only a few hours, he emailed me back with 3 coin designs. And I didn't want to rush into a decision right away, so I took some time and I showed the different designs to my wife, to my kids, friends, and family, and it was all pretty much unanimous, the design that we decided to put into production. But before I show that to you, I do want to just show you the other 2 designs that Paul came up with. And these are fantastic, and who knows, maybe in the future we might actually create these. But for now, these weren't the ones we went with, but I do still want to share them with you. So take a look. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, Paul does fantastic work, I will say, but we saved the best for last. So here is design number 3 he sent over, and this is our very first press penny design. I really think this came out fantastic, and I'm so excited that I can finally share this with you guys. And I'm going to put up on the screen Paul's concept design just so you can kind of compare the initial concept that he sent over to the final coin design, which is pretty cool. Once I gave Paul the go-ahead and forwarded over payment, he then sent everything over to John Guzmano, who etched the die that would be used to create our coin. And I'm going to give a bit more of a close-up so you can kind of see all the details of this die. It's really cool to see this up and go. I will say this thing is really heavy. With the die completed, Paul then used this in his own machine to press over 200 pennies for us. Now we come to the most important announcement. I want to be able to give these to you completely free. It took a lot of time, patience, and hard work to get this created, but it's all because of you, my penny pals. Without you and all your support, this just never would have happened. And so I want to be able to give these to you, like I said, completely free. All I'm going to ask is that you just help cover the postage to get them to you. So I'm going to list our brand new P.O. Box address down below. I'll also leave it in the description of the video. And all you need to do is just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope to the P.O. Box. As soon as I get it, I will get one of these coins, I'll put it back in the envelope, and I will get it back in the mail as soon as I can so that it's back in your hands to join up with your own collection. I will also be carrying around some of these while I'm at the parks. So if you do see me out in the wild at one of the parks, be sure to ask for one and I will be more than happy to give it to you in person. Once you receive your coin, if you want to take a picture of yourself showing off that brand new penny, be sure to tag me. I'll leave my Instagram information over here on the side. That way I can share it with everyone else. And I just look forward to finding out where everyone's from across the country or maybe even internationally. I can't wait to find out where all my penny pals are from. Lastly, I've received some questions from friends asking if they can send me mail, and absolutely you can do so by sending it to our new P.O. Box that I have listed down below. I just love getting mail. So feel free, whether it's an extra coin maybe you have that you'd like to share with everyone, or just a letter telling me a story about one of your vacations or your penny pressing trips somewhere. I would love to hear about it. And if you don't mind, maybe we'll actually create a video mail blog where I can share them all with the rest of our viewers and penny pals. Thank you for all your support. This coin just would not have happened without all of you. So thank you again. I really appreciate you coming and visiting with me every week. Be sure to stay tuned. We've got plenty more coin ideas coming along, so be sure to subscribe. We've got a lot more videos on the way, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your week to come and visit with me and just enjoy this time that we have together where we can just really talk about our favorite hobby, pressing coins. Thank you again, take care, and as always, keep on pressing.